Hello everyone and welcome back to another Cellsty League adventure. We just unlocked Mauritania last episode, and as you can tell, we already minigame teleported to Trailbrozzer, and we're gonna go slap us some cave horrors, hopefully get a black mask fairly soon. I'm just doing this off task, you know, clue gang. I can't pick my Slayer task, so we're just gonna go beat them up and hopefully get a black mask. As you remember, our current Slayer task is Jad, and with this black mask, I believe it will be time to do the fire cape. Now that I have Mauritania unlocked, there are a few things that I want to get done. Firstly, I want to get this black mask. Secondly, I want to go and either do some barrows first, which would require me to do the Shades of Morton quest. Well, not require me, but it is really convenient. With recall, I could just do the minigame TP, teleport there, and then just have a recall and keep endlessly going back until I get the diary done. After that, I want to get my fire cape. Either barrows first or fire cape first, haven't quite decided. But now that we have Mauritania, I want to get a lot of gear upgrades like whip, dragon boots, and a few other things in particular before we go and start the God Wars Dungeon boss grind. I'm going to first start off with Bandos. But before we do that, I need to get my tier 6 relic, or I want Draining Strikes. I've already decided that's going to be my tier 6. Weapon Specialist does look really nice. But I think Draining Strikes will be the thing that will keep me alive, or give me that little bit of a boost that I would need to be able to complete Theater of Blood, which is my ultimate goal for this league, next to getting Dragon Cup, of course. And you're probably asking, Mr. YouTuber, why are you doing shared with the Dragon Scimitar? If you guys ever curious why I do the shared attack style, it's just because of Equilibrium. It gives the most XP. I've had a few people ask me that. I'm like, well, Equilibrium memes. But yeah, so that's kind of like the plan for this episode. I want to get Fire Cape, Black Mask, a few barrows done, and possibly get tier 6. We're going to see how far we can get on today's episode. But without further ado, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the content. Hey, just got 96. Oh, hey, there's a Black Mask. Nice, 89 KC. I was not expecting that so soon, actually. But we just got 96 strength as well. This was the last thing that I really wanted before we go do Fight Cape. Yes, Fight Cape. In the Fire Caves. Yep, you heard it here. Before I do Fire Cave, I want to get some tank legs. I believe it's going to be the best thing to help me out. I'm really sketchy about doing it. I know it's probably like the easiest thing in the world, but like I'm super scared about it because I'm getting a lot of PTSD of when I first did my Fire Cape. It took me like 6 attempts. You know, now I've done like 30 of them. It's super easy, but just something about melee, it's a little different. It's out of my comfort zone. So we're going to go ahead and start Underground Pass. I'm not 100% sure if we can complete this. I believe that we can, because in my mind, I'm like, well, the Underground Pass is not really in the elf territory. Still kind of arty, but we're going to see how this works. I really want to get Ibans is the main goal of this, so that we can take that to Barrows. Level up my magic level. That's like the combat skill that is lacking the absolute most is Mage. Haven't really found good ways to level it up since I don't have a Trident yet. If push comes to shove, we'll do like Slayer Dart. I don't know how well without a whip Barrows really would be, just Dragon Sim and the brothers, so we're gonna go ahead and get Underground Pass started, and we will return once we've done it. Well, that was short-lived. Alright, I guess it's Slayer Staff. Alright, me and my buddy got Shades of Morton quest knocked out real quick. There are 2 things that come from this. Number 1, the minigame teleport. Of course, we can now minigame teleport, walk on over to Barrows, and then use recall to infinitely do Barrows trips, essentially. I'll just have to run out of the tunnels until we get the hard diary done. Then I have a different method in plan. Number 2, there's the Builder's Workshop that's there, and we have permanently cured the man using the Serum 204. He is probably going to be a very cheap and very fast crafting method. Since I chose Equilibrium, you can basically just buy limestone from him, have a chisel, and just chisel it into limestone bricks, and it's a ridiculous crafting method. So if I ever am in dire need of crafting XP, I do always have that method. But I think I'm going to try a Slayer Dart Barrows run. I'm not too sure how this is going to go. My mage level kind of really sucks, and I don't think I've ever used Slayer Dart, to be honest. I've always just used Ibans. Iron Man memes. But if it doesn't work out too well, we are going to go and we're just going to melee them. I think that's going to be the best thing. But we'll try out Slayer Dart though. Right now we're just going to go buy a staff and we're going to send some barrows. Once we clap these Carol cheeks, this will be our first ever barrows chest. Can we get like the quadruple item? Death runes. All right, you know what? I'll take it. The runes here are not going to be bad at all. Definitely want to get a rush on that hard diary though. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Sit the fuck down. Oh, hey, we got a Guthan Spear. That is my first item on 4KC. Pog. I don't know how good that's going to be though, unfortunately, but hey, it's an item, and equipping an item is a task. Mainly though, I'm looking for Carol's pieces and Aurim's pieces. I'm still going to keep it though, solely for the fact that it is part of the Elite Diary requirement and a task to both equip a full barrow set. And it's also a master step, which is an emote down there, so when I do get on the big clue grind, I'm going to need a full barrow set. Kind of felt in the mood to do some clues, so we got our first ever hard casket coming in here. Nothing of value, although I did gain a unique item. I guess those teleports do technically count as a unique. Unfortunately, I just am trying to get like any pair of legs. I'm really trying to avoid having to buy rune legs because my bank is still kind of a little poor. Alrighty, got 2 more hard caskets coming in here. Let's wish us luck. Oh, Pog. Well, hey, there's some tank's legs. Well, skirt. Oh, hey, there's some rune legs. Are those? Oh, those are ancient blade legs. Okay, so we got 5 uniques already. Hey, that's another task. And they say these clues aren't going to give me points. It is time for the fire cape attempt with these legs. I think it's finally time. I don't think I'm just going to slam out barrows. It could be 100 chests dry until I get the tank legs. And quite frankly, I'm not going to do that many until I get the diary done because I feel it'd just be a waste of potential. So we're just going to go ahead and send it, making some potions real quick, and I'll be back with the inventory. All right. I have absolutely no idea what kind of inventory setup I'm going to do. So I just kind of have a balance of prayer potions, food, I have a spec weapon, my DDS, and 1 set of super potions. I went ahead and bought some pizzas here from the Warriors Guild, and then I sliced up pineapples and put them on. So pineapple pizzas heal as much as manta rays. They heal 22, just in 2 bites, so it's 11 and 11. It's about the best food I can get. I don't want to really use up my sharks. So we're just going to go ahead and send it like this. Wish me luck, boys. Oh, Mom, get the camera. I'm doing it. I'm woxing it. You know, this was a lot easier than I thought. Tanking a Jad hit right now. I got him pretty low and got all the healers done, just so that I would have absolutely no chance of dying, well, other than just getting 1 shot. But there we go. Jad is dead. Only took 51 minutes. It's a pretty slow time, but some of that I sat AFK just letting my HP regen. Oh man, 75 Slayer from that as well. That is nice. But 250 points to equip a Slayer cape. We're going to get quite a lot of points. I believe there's another task to enter Moral Wreck. I love that name. Such a fitting name for the Inferno area. Moral Wreck. And then once we get a second fire cape, we'll go yeet it into the Inferno, and that'll be another 250 point task. But feels good to have my fire cape. I totally way overestimated how hard that would be. That was actually so simple. Once you got the walking down on the mages, it's probably the easiest shit ever. Oh, goddamn, I look good. Doing some Slayer now, putting my fire cape to good use, and sadly, I'm getting cucked by not having the Slayer Relic. Unfortunately, the Clue Relic has its pros and cons. Plenty of points to come from clues, but it does have the downsides, the cons. And that is getting a Mithril Dragon task when you pretty much have 0 gear. Now, I'm sure I can come back here with a Hasta, full bandas, and completely just wreck these things. But until then, with Fighter Torso, Rune Skirt, and a Dragon Scimitar, it's not going too hot. These things slap. Before I go back to Barrows, I think I'm going to get the diary done. Hard diary for the more runes. And the legs are going to be nice to teleport there. So we got to do Haunted Mine for this, which we just got done. And this unlocks access to Tarn's Lair, which is another task to go in there and beat that man up. It will give some nice Slayer XP as well. And Salve Amulets are going to be good for bloat too, so hey, not too bad. Not having a Slayer ring to just teleport to the end of this place is quite annoying. But hey, there's 60,000 Slayer XP. Got me another Slayer level too. Nice! Now that I've killed a mage in the fire caves, I am able to complete the hard Karamja diary. I just have to grapple across this tiny little river. Some random dude and me are just grappling across together, holding hands, you know, quite cute. But with this completed, I will get the hard diary done, and we're just going to turn that into Herblore XP. Maybe get me 73, 74. We just passed under 2,000 points required to the next relic, so we are sitting at 1,970 till the last relic, which will be Draining Strikes. I need 70 prayer to complete the hard Moritania diary, so I'm just using up all my dragon bones from Mythal Dragons and such, and my baby dragon bones from Blue Dragon tasks. With 16 times rate, this will probably get me way past 70, but the Ecto tokens will be really nice for when I do get Bone Crusher inevitably. I can just store up a bunch of charges and forever have it on me when I do Slayer. Decided to get Gus Ahoy done really fast so that I can use the Ecto Functus, or Ecto File, to teleport to the Ecto Functus for doing all those bones on it. It'll make it a lot easier. We're gonna get a few just in case while we're here. Currently sitting at 83 Slayer. I had a few Wild Pies, and I thought, you know, I might try for that super quick, super awesome RNG of an Abyssal Whip. So let's just YOLO send it to the Slayer Tower, kill some of these things, hopefully try to get an early whip. Come on, we got 3 seconds to kill it. No! Well, damn. Alright, all our pies are used up. I guess we have to go get Slayer level the hard way. Quick little point update. We are sitting at just 20 points under 1,500 till the next relic. We're getting ever so close to Draining Strikes. Just finished up a Fire Giant task, and we now have Chaos Druids. I have 5 over the amount of points needed for bigger and better, so we're going to go ahead and get that unlocked. Hopefully the task after this Chaos Druid doesn't cuck me. Damn girl, give me your seeds. Kinda wanted to mix it up from Slayer, as I do have a Spiritual Creatures task now and can go get my Dragon Boots. So I decided to come do some beginner and easy clues. We're probably only gonna rack up maybe 10 of each casket and see where that takes us. And just wanted to do them for fun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have 10 easy and 10 beginner caskets. I'm just gonna go ahead and hide right behind this wall, and let's start with the beginners here. Now, most beginner caskets are, for the most part, going to be trash. Like, what is that? Or that? Well, hopefully we can get some uniques out of these. If anything, we can get some uniques out of the easy ones. We're going to go ahead and drop these on the ground. Maybe get some better RNG from them. Oh, well, 3 nature runes. Why, thank you. Now, sadly, beginner clues, their average loot is kind of bad since it is free to play items considerably. Now, ooh, that will actually be nice. So that should get me equipped in ornament item. I can put that on a rune scimitar when I get one. Now on to the easies. I'm just gonna hide over this wall. Can't see me. Oh, hey, Iron Kite Shield trimmed, nice. That is a unique purple sweets. We've already done the task to eat one of those. Now we got the Black Plate Body H3. That is another unique, I believe. Wow, we're just getting a lot of tasks, actually. Fill 20 clue collection log slots for easies. Nice. Oh, those are duplicate Red Elegant Pants. Come on. Damn. Oh, Black Plate Body G. That's such an iconic item. For me, at least. And another duplicate Red Elegant Blouse. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, we got plenty of duplicates. The Black Plate Body G, though, is probably one of the most iconic items from my childhood, along with like a Visage or something like that. Because just seeing someone walk around in full black armor, G trimmed, was one of the coolest things ever. Of course, you know, people would follow behind them, trimming free armor just like this guy, and stuff, but don't trust them, they're scammers. It does definitely look super awesome. Alright, with this mahogany log burnt on mostly harmless, we have completed the hard Moritania diary. That took a lot longer than expected. I had to wait for the mushroom to grow right there in that patch. But we're going to probably move on to Barrows. First, I want to get my Dragon Boots, though. But it does feel good to have the diary done. Just killing some monks here for the robes, so I have a god item for Zami. Oh, hey, Pog. If I can, I want the bottoms, though, not the top, but we may have to make do with the top if we don't get some bottoms. Apple bottom jeans. Well, I forgot that you needed a rope to enter God Wars Dungeon. It's been so long since I've... What? Over here. Dude, I have not been in God Wars Dungeon in an eternity. Cough, cough over here. Where the fuck is this guy? I literally cannot find this dude to save my life. Oh my god, he's over there by the pillar. Jesus Christ. Due to the most recent update to God War's Dungeon, your kill count stays forever, so if we are unlucky and don't get the boots while here at Sarah Wizards, we're only going to kill 40 of them, and then we're going to move on to Zamrock and kill 40 of those, and maybe kill 40 Bandos Spiritual Mages? I don't know if Bandos has Spiritual Mages, but we're going to give it a shot. Hey! That was relatively painless. That only took 53 kills on the Spiritual Mages. Wow. These are actually a massive upgrade over Climbing Boots too, and it's a 100-point task to equip them. Well, we're still gonna sit here and kill Spiritual Mages. I mean, I got 47 left on my task, so why not? As you can see, we have not gone dry on Dragon Boots. That was our last Zamrock kill, and we have had 4 Dragon Boots in total. That is absolutely insane. But I think that is going to conclude today's episode. We have gotten some massive gear upgrades. Dragon Boots from Climbing Boots, Fire Cape from Artie Cloak, and Black Mask from Rune Fullhelm. Now the Black Mask is just great for Slayer all around, as are, well, I guess as are all the other upgrades. So, next episode, we will be pushing for the Tier 6 Relic, Draining Strikes, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, it would really help me out if you guys leave a like on the video, and remember to subscribe if you guys are excited for brand new episodes of Cellsty's League Adventures. I'll catch you guys for the next episode. Peace out!